folks, I'm going to show you guys how to mount a nice hitch on your Jeep. If you can get the tow package in your Jeep, this is probably a heck of a lot simpler. I also have on order a wiring harness so that we can actually get the blinkers and the brake lights to work. And so basically this should be a pretty straightforward install. You put this underneath on the main beam underneath here, then there's 4 bolts that come inside here. You slide them in, tighten them up, then you get yourself a hitch. Underneath the bumper here, right dead smack center, you can see like the 4 bolts here, and underneath here you can see that there's one hole there, there's one hole there, and there's one here and one over there. You can tell that there's already something bolted into there, just being attached back in here, but we're going to remove that. There's 2 18 mil, one goes down here, one goes down here. I got them removed. They're just holding on to the back of this bracket here. This bracket is just holding this thing up. So what we're gonna do is just, it's not as loose, we're gonna try to see if we can pop this out of there without having to remove everything else. I ended up removing these 2 7 mil retainer screws, and so I could bend this outwards. And once I got it out, and I straightened it out, and I got this entire thing out of here. This big bar was basically bolted in through the frame, and it was mounted in like this, and then this was holding up some screws for the bottom plastic piece of the bumper. So now we got that area clear, and we can actually put this back in there. After looking at this real quick, this assembly that we removed, I'm 99% sure that at the factory, if you get the tow package, they're not going to install this on the bumper. They probably have these little flanges that are actually attached to the hitch portion here, so that you can install the trim down here. These are 3/4 inch bolts, like the headwise. I think it's probably 1/2 inch. So then we just slide them through the frame in the back, and then put one of the nuts at the front here, and we'll tighten them up, and we'll be done our hitch install. Somebody's holding the camera so I don't drop this on my face. I think I've only dropped that on my face once. You kind of have to have crafty fingers because the muffler is extremely in the way here. It's not going in all the way, so physical encouragement. A little bit of thread, a little bit of dirt inside the hole. Yeah. So if you want less of a hard time, maybe spend a little bit of time cleaning the back end of this stuff before you put it in here. So these are 3/4 inch, so I'm just going to put a socket on the back and a gear wrench on the front. So now we got it all tightened in, and it's all in there. The only thing I noticed, it might be because of the hitch might be a little bit cheaper, but there's nothing to stop it from going in all the way. When you actually slide this the hitch ball in here, if you push it too far, it'll come and actually hit your muffler and damage it if you throw it in hard enough. You could weld a little piece of metal in here, but just be careful when you're putting that in there that you can actually damage it doing that. And then all we have to do besides that is put the pin in, and now we got ourselves a hitch.